in a bustling village of Umachukwu in the eastern part of Nigeria. The aroma of ofensola simmering on the stove filled the air as Mama Ezinne added the final touch to the bubbling pot, a pinch of her secret spice blend. Her restaurant, Ezinne's Delight, was the pride of Umachukwu village. Customers from far and wide would sit under the large mango tree outside her eatery, savoring her meals and singing her praises. "It's magic," some said. Her jollof rice tastes like the gods themselves prepared it, others whispered. But not everyone was thrilled about Mama Ezinne's growing fame. Adaobi, the owner of Ada's Kitchen, on the other side of the village, was struggling. Once a bustling spot, her eatery now sat nearly empty as customers flocked to Mama Ezinne's. Each passing day of dwindling sales added fuel to Adaobi's frustration and envy. "She's no better than me," Adaobi fumed one evening. "If I had her recipes, my food would outshine hers in no time." Desperate, Adaobi concocted a bold plan. She would infiltrate Mama Ezinne's kitchen, learn her secrets, and reclaim her crown as the best cook in Umachukwu. The next morning, Adaobi arrived at Ezinne's Delight, her smile wide but her motives hidden. "Mama Ezinne, NNEM, your talent amazes me. I want to learn from you. Please, let me work in your kitchen." Mama Ezinne hesitated. She had heard whispers of Adaobi's struggles and knew her request might have ulterior motives. But Mama Ezinne was a kind woman, and she believed in second chances. "All right," she said. "Come tomorrow morning, and I'll show you the ropes." Adaobi arrived early, her eyes scanning every corner of the kitchen. She watched as Mama Ezinne prepared her famous dishes, noting every step. But one thing puzzled her, a small, unlabeled jar that Mama Ezinne sprinkled into every pot. "What's in the jar?" Adaobi asked casually. Mama Ezinne smiled but didn't answer. "Focus on the process," she replied. For days, Adaobi observed and tried to replicate the recipes in her own kitchen. Yet, no matter how closely she followed the steps, her dishes lacked the magic of Mama Ezinne's. Frustrated, she decided to steal the mysterious jar, convinced it held the key to her rival's success. One quiet night, Adaobi snuck into Ezinne's Delight and took the jar. The next morning, she used its contents in her dishes and reopened her restaurant with fanfare, confident that her fortune was about to change. At first, customers returned, lured by Adaobi's promise of improved flavors. But as they ate, murmurs of disappointment began to spread. "This isn't Mama Ezinne's touch," someone whispered. "It's just ordinary," another complained. Humiliated and confused, Adaobi stormed back to Mama Ezinne's restaurant. "I don't understand," she shouted. "I followed every step. I used your secret spice." Mama Ezinne, who had suspected the theft, smiled gently. "Adaobi, that jar contained ordinary salt." Adaobi froze. "Salt?" "Yes," Mama Ezinne said. "The real secret isn't in the spice. It's in the heart. My food is seasoned with love, joy, and patience. That's something you can't steal." Adaobi felt shame burn her cheeks. She dropped her gaze and whispered, "Teach me." Mama Ezinne studied her for a moment, then nodded. "Cooking is more than following recipes. It's about feeding the soul. If you're ready to learn that, I'll teach you." From that day, Adaobi became Mama Ezinne's apprentice, learning not just how to cook but how to pour her heart into every dish. Together, they created a feast for the village festival, a collaboration that left the villagers in awe. When asked about their partnership, Mama Ezinne laughed. "The secret? A little kindness, a lot of patience, and a dash of humility." Adaobi smiled, finally understanding. For the first time, her heart was as full as the plates she served.